So I had this silly idea. I want to put the spar, instead of being on this slab here that Dovey did me, I want to put it on the deck. Now it's got no water in it at the moment, so we can put it on the deck and it's going to be okay, but we're going to be building quite a structure underneath it, because when you put water in it, it goes from about 250 kilos, which the deck can handle no worries, to about 1.5 tonne. Well, there was some controversy over that. We were doing some maths and maybe a bit more, but the framework we're putting under is using all this big stuff here. It's huge bits. So that's all 6 mil steel, 100 by 100. So yeah, there's certainly going to be a lot on it, but it's just a matter of getting the balance right. But we're going to use my crane, and then we realised that this thing here probably was a lot easier to get level. Mine I was going to have to get through here. It's a much bigger unit, of course. Probably park it over here, and look, it would have worked okay, but just it was so much less hassle to just put two hydraulic lifters up with the truck here. And of course, it's got all this weight, which is perfect, and it'll handle a unit like this very easily. The boys have come up with a great way, better than I would have done it. I would have just put the straps around it, and I probably would have found I infringed on my foam cover on top. And we're expecting we might damage the foam cover. We'll see. But better to damage the foam cover than to damage the actual spar itself. So anyway, we'll see how this goes. And they're just getting their level so the thing comes up straight at the moment. Hot day out here today, that's for sure. And the boys so lovingly missed my Heliax cables coming under here. We've still got a bit of cleanup to do under here, but yeah, they love this big huge Heliax. I'll tell you what, that can run some power through it. While I'm waiting for the boys, this is the Lineax that we run that Phil White, VK3CM got me, and look at this. It is fantastic stuff. Lineax. It's all numbered conductors, and as Phil said, the idea is you double up your conductors on the power lines to the rotator, and you've got something really special. Anyway, don't know if they're getting there. They're getting there, but just being very careful of the. Yeah, all right, that's all right. I don't want to bother them, because you're like one of those homeowners that makes out they know better. By the way, some of the poles going in, obviously these are what they've done is they've taken out some of the structural poles we had out, put new ones in there, and of course this is where the new system, there's 6 poles over there, and 6 poles in total, sorry. Oh, I'm hot. This is a terrible day, honestly. It's not the worst day it's been either. The hardest pads to do, they had to get under here to do pads like this, had to get under here and actually put in they were taking it through 20 litres at a time, the concrete, so it was definitely a bit of fun. But going to move this out of the way. I want to sell this actually. I've had visions of doing it up, and you know how it is. Here's all the bits for the 40 metre opti beam. Needs a good clean, but that's going up very, very soon. We're just about onto that. But yeah, and while I'm wasting time, there's my OB16-5 that I absolutely love. Obviously we've got that ultra beam going up soon too. Alright, I think we'll be ready for a lift very soon. So we went with a slightly different method, and we're just having trouble getting it sort of balancing, so we decided that maybe we'd try something a little bit more dangerous, find the balance point, but it actually is working better. I know it sounds crazy, but we're having trouble getting this leveled up. The other way, it was just obviously where the blowers are, the spar pumps, all the bits and pieces. Oh, nothing scary about this. How do you get your strap out after? I suppose you put it down on bricks when you get over there. Remember, I welded up a lot of these poles underneath, guys. Yeah. It's going well. It's going well. You may never see this video if it all goes wrong. So, but let me pay attention to the fact all my boys here, they're wearing steel caps. That should save them. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah, it comes through once. I'll be a lot happier when they get over some more boards. Oh, that's it. Nice and slow. Well, the good news is it's still in the air, hasn't fallen over. Now remember, I don't edit my videos ever. but I do not show you videos when things go catastrophically wrong, you know, lawsuits, that sort of stuff. But oh, can you imagine if they just came cap holding down right now? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you might feel that. Yeah, you know what, these guys are good at what they do. They build some tremendous stuff for me, and this is a piece of cake for them, but it's definitely something, you know, you got to be a bit cautious of the balance points, etc. But because keep in mind, we haven't got the structure underneath yet to carry it, but there's no water in it too, so we should be pretty right there. But we'll be testing the weight a bit as it hits the actual unit. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Just want to get, we've got a few bearers so you can't see that we're going to try and get it over to. I reckon as long as you're sort of around this line here, you'll be fine. Yeah.
Too close to the house or not?
No, that's good actually. That's fine. That could work. Look at that, guys. This is why you have good people, you know. Big smile. 452,000 views coming. Yeah, absolutely. Have you got a good-looking young girl though? That's how we get the 452,000 views. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, there you go. That's how it's all done, and they do a great job. I won't continue on because you can see all going well, and that's handling it quite nicely. But by the time they're finished welding up some stuff in there, absolutely beautiful. All right, all the best, guys, and look forward to the next one.